Welcome everybody to a bit of a different content than we're used to seeing, regular programming as you might say, but not too different. So as you know, we've been doing our fantasy podcast. We have taken a bit of a hiatus. It's been very busy lately. But I thought something different. I'd boot up 2K22. It's on sale at this current point of recording. And do a fantasy draft of my own. Now, I'm a bit of a GM. I actually made the playoffs in last fantasy, as you would know, for NBA if you were following along. The Locked On, no, not the Locked On. It's the 360 No Scope podcast. The AFL podcast is on a bit of hiatus at the moment, but that's okay. But yeah, I haven't played a 2K since 2016. I had a 2K16, and I think it was on the PS2. So I thought, hey, I'll boot this up, do a bit of a fantasy here on my own. And here I go, be a bit of a GM. Let me know if you want to actually see me play out this league. I said I don't know the controls. I tried to boot up as a bit of like a play test to see how the recording would go. And I didn't know how to do the jump or press any buttons, and then Christian Wood dunked on me. So that was a nice little baptism to this game. My league. So this is a playtest one here where it broke because it said I needed an update. So fresh off the go here, do a custom league. No, we have to select the rosters first. We're going to pick the user creator rosters, the 21 to 22 roster, which is by 2K Specialist. This one here is just the same, but I don't know why it's different. So updated rosters. I was going to turn the salary cap off because it was suggested that sort of way, but I was also suggested to be a man and do the full thing. So we're going to keep salary on, and then check the rules to make sure everything's all good. So we're going to do a custom leave here, starting regular season. I was going to add like a custom team, but some of these custom teams were a bit savory for YouTube with some of their banners and stuff like that. So we're just going to go and play as the Timberwolves. Speaking of YouTube, as you'll notice, the music for all you 2K heads out there is not from the 2K music box, whatever you call it. Again, due to YouTube, I'm not too worried about getting in trouble for copyright because I learnt my lesson. So we've got some streamer-friendly music happening. So shout outs to Cherne Beats. I'll put the playlist in the description. We're going to pick, as I said, the Timberwolves, and everything should be fine. We're keeping injuries on because it's always funny. Get out of the way, Nebby. Always funny to have some injuries. Okay, cool. Let's see what pick we have. So we're losing Giannis, KD, Luka going third. Kawhi Leonard going fourth here. Curry's gone. Jokic is off to play for the Suns. LeBron's off to the 76ers. I hate the Sixers already. Harden's off to the Cavs. Embiid's playing for the Kings. Lillard's is going to the Raptors. AD's off to the Pacers. We didn't want him anyway. Zion Williams to the Pelicans. Well, okay. Tatum's going to play for the Jazz. Jimmy's going to go play for the Lakers. Kyrie at the Mavericks. Bray at the Wizards. Booker's going to the Heat. We're pick 18 now. We haven't had a pick yet. Chris Paul's off to the Hawks. DeAndre Ayton. We've just lost Jar. So let's have a look at the summary. We are pick 21. So we just lost Jar to the Warriors. Pretty big names going here. We didn't get pick 10, so anything that we really wanted to would have been great. But okay, so now, first pick, the draft. Choose a player. At Bradley Beal, we have a couple of big choices here. We've got Beal, we got Chris Middleton, Paul George, Donovan Mitchell, Rudy Gobert. That would be pretty fitting because he's on the Wolves now. Zach LaVine, Julius Randle. Could pick Pat up or Clay, Jaylen Brown, Clint Capella, Westbrook, Sabonis, SGA, and Tobias Harris, and so forth. DeRozan would be a pretty good pick because he's good fun. Passing on Beal's going to be hard. 34 mil wage. But I reckon, Cat is right there. But I think we're going to pick up big Rudy Gobert because he's a Wolf now anyway. So we're going to pick up Rudy first. Beal's off to the Nuggets, and Donovan Mitchell's off to the Knicks. Lamelo's got an awful pitcher. Levine, Paul George, all the other guys have passed on. Hats off to the Magic. So we'll have a little bit of a revenge game against the Magic later there. All right, second round, Julius Randle. I don't want to click Sim because I don't want it to go through all of us, so we'll just wait here. Jaylen Brown, I don't know who we're going to pick for our second. MPJ's already going. There's DeRozan, so he dropped into the second round. JJJ is gone, and then who was that last one? John Collins. Okay, next pick, Clay. I don't mind Clay. We have Westbrook and Rudy going around, so that could be fun. Clay Thompson's a pretty good pick though. Vooch, Ingram, Lowry, pretty could be fun. D Rose, Siakam. I reckon we're just gonna go straight for Clay. Pick up, now we have Clay and Rudy Gobert. Westbrook's dropping off to the Miami. So Miami's there goes Edwards. Oh, I should have picked Edwards. Edwards playing for the Wizards. Okay, that sucks. Tobias Harris off to the Lakers. Valanciunas to the Raptors. Halliburton's off to the Kings. So there you go, the Kings fans out there. You've got Halliburton in this league. There's the big dog, Christian Wood. Simmons and... I don't like this song. Can I skip this song? I don't think I can. Oh no, it's the volume one. I'll skip this song. There's Wendell off to Celtics. Cunningham is to the Hornets. Hero's gone to the Bucks. All the cool players are gone. There's big Harris going off to the 76ers. Terry Rozier to the Raptors. Van Vliet. This is when it starts to get to players I don't know. Lonzo's gone off to the Lakers and pick 14 of round 3. And Evan Mobley. Siakam. Siakam dropped pretty low, I think. D'Lo's off to the Grizzlies. Okay. Who do we have? So we have a center and we have a shooting guard. A lot of point guards here. D Rose will bring him some glory. Big pencil. Jingles, Jonathan Isaac, Beasley. Draymond Green, pick up a power forward. That'd be all right. Or some Brolo. We're not drafting Marcus Smart. Time Lord. No, it's Robert Williams. Where's Time Lord? That's the wrong Williams. I think Time Lord, we might be safe on Time Lord just yet. He'll be a bit later. That is young. Where is Time Lord? Please don't tell me he's been drafted. Is he here? Caruso's down quite low. Where is he? I want to see how low he really is. This is ridiculous. Surely I've skipped him. Why can't I search in this goddamn fucking thing? How many players do I have left? Oh, Pat Con. We might try and pick Pat Con late too. He has to be here somewhere. Maybe he's considered injured. Is that a thing in the draft? Now we're getting really low. Surely he's already been drafted. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. He's had to have been drafted. Okay. Can I check? Okay, he's got to have been drafted, right? I'm not stupid. Ooh, look out, that's a green screen. There's no way he's dropped so far, right? I'm losing my mind. Maybe it was him and I'm silly. Anyway, all right, third pick. Oh, there he is. He's just really up high. Rob Williams, backup center, wouldn't be too bad with Gobert. Or do I rate him more than Dre Draymond Green? No, we're gonna pick Dre. Let's see. Let's see if Time Lord slips into us quickly. There's D Rose gone to the Trailblazers. Lowry's off to the Spurs. Bogdanovic. Okay, round 4. We have a lot for, so we'll start skipping some of this up too. Marvin Bagley is going to go play for the Nets. Pence is off to the Bulls. Kobe White. Oladipo. All right, let's. I just want to see if time. Okay. Jingles. I don't want to play with 2 centers. But I really want him. Let's get him. Why not? It's my fantasy. I can do what I want. Rob Williams is playing for the Timberwolves. And there's a couple more sort of big names, interesting names to be a part of this. There goes Cantor. Andre Drummond's off too. I think we. Oh, there's Gaff. All right, I think we just click next selection, and it goes a little bit faster. Oh, there goes Scotty Barnes. I want Scotty Barnes. Oh, there goes Maxi too. Slow-mo, playing with the Suns. Oh, Giddy goes as well. Okay, what did we just miss here? Marcus is off to play for the Lakers. I don't like this Lakers team. Giddy's playing for the Pacers. Ori Porter's off for the Wizards. Okay. Jingle. No one wants Jingles. I wouldn't want him either. Age 34, I think, is lying to us. I mean, Al Horford's 35. Okay, who do we have? So we need a point guard. Buddy here. Or a small forward. Joe Harris. Marcus. Oh, hang on. Where's Monty? We gotta get Monty Morris. Surely he hasn't been drafted yet. Harrison Barnes. Terrence Ross. I need. There he is. He's coming. He's coming to play for the Timberwolves. Monty Morris, my boy. Skip through all this to our next one. Let's check the summary faster this way. Davion Mitchell off the Rockets. Oh, that's not good. Jingles finally goes in the 6th round. Same with Buddy Hield and Batum. Cam Reddish. All right. There's still some fellas on the board which we could be right. As I said, we've got at the moment Rudy, Clay, Draymond Green, Rob Williams, and Monty Morris. Pretty happy with that. Gallows. I don't mind Gallo. Kevin Love's here, 78. It's Gallows, 79. Yeah, the Morris brothers. Duncan Robinson. Who do we need? We need another shooting guard. I don't know how many players I need to fit on my team. But look, I like Gallo. I also like Pat Con. Aaron Gordon. I mean, we're not doing a dunk competition, so we won't do that. Dragic. Derek White. Ricky Rubio. Danny Green. Imagine drafting Danny Green. I think someone might have already picked up Pat Con. Actually, that would really like. I'm going to go with Gallo here. I think he's pretty cool. Aaron Gordon, which was we don't care about Duncan Robinson either. Brolo's off to the Lakers. Claxton and Nasser are gone. That sucks. Mabamba, Noel. Terrence Ross is gone. No. He's playing with the Lakers as well. And there's our other Lawrence we would have wanted. Okay. I'm going to do the draft picks again. So we have 2 centers, 2 power forwards, point guard, and a shooting guard. So we probably need another point guard and another shooting guard. I do like Drogic. He has not been as good of recent. Montrezl Harrell. Fuck Montrezl Harrell. Caruso. Oh, Josh Richardson. Come on. Come on home, Josh Richardson. Sanguine. There's Montrez. Okay. Yada, yada, yada. We're going to... Oh, Vando. No, who took Vanderbilt? The Rockets. Should have thought more. This is the thing. This is the pain of draft. It's just... We miss the shots we don't take here. Kevin Love's still on the roster. He's extremely loyal. So that's alright. Jeremy Lamb could be fun. Drogic. Do we need... Who do we just pick up? Another shooting guard. What other point guards do we have? Ricky... Patty Mills... Caruso. I did about a 180. I used to hate Caruso with every fiber in my body. I thought his fatigue said fetish. What's his player card like? Play for winner is somewhat important. Financial security. Oh, I might just trade you, mate. Do we want Caruso or do we want Drogic? Let's go Drogic. The Dragon. Let's bring him on. Covington. Oh, I hope I've done the right thing here. There goes Caleb and Thibault. Kuzma. Off to the Kings. And we're coming up. Ricky's gone to Royce O'Neal. All right. Now, let's go back. Let's be tactical here. So we have 2 centers, we got 2 power forwards, we have 2 point guards, and we have 2 shooting guards. Now we can start being a bit flexible with some more players. Power forwards, I'm going to pick Caruso. Why not? Oh, McDaniels. Danny Green's found a home. We can go a little bit faster here in this bottom part. Jeff Green. He's a king. This McDermott, big cis man. Does he have like a? There's a C+ potential. Okay. He's got. Let's draft on potential. Can we like rank this? And we can't. Let's go back. I can't read what I'm seeing. Swipe out. Hernan Gomez. This guy was in that movie that they did. Pretty cool. Big fan of Hustle. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. Pat Bev comes back to the Timberwolves. I think so. We need a bit of fight in our team. We went a couple safe in a lot of the people, but we're going to go play with Pat Bev. A lot of people dropping here. I kind of wish we went back into Scotty Garnes. Let's see if we can find a diamond in the rough here. Isolated. What pick are we at? I can't remember what pick we're at. Let's try and find a little diamond in the rough. Justice Winslow, maybe? Oh, Pat Con. We actually only have 3 picks left. So grab Pat Con when we did, because he was going to slip by for sure. Yeah, we're getting real. I don't know these people levels. Doug McDermott's still there. George Hill. I don't know these fellas. White Power. Um, big Robert Marjanovic. Torian Prince is not getting picked up by anyone. I wonder where Clarkson dropped actually. Juan Carter. JJ Redick still on the board. Maybe we need another backup center. Vontae Green. Markeith Morris. We'll get more Morrises. Cody Martin. Fuck Cody Martin. It's Banton. What's Banton run out these days? He can be a backup center. Blind Bacon. Surely we don't have to score so far down for Banton. Big Solomon Hill. We're king. Surely no one's picked up Banton. I'm the only person in the world that cares for Banton. I don't know what the 2 means, but is he in the roster? Delano Banton. He has not been picked up yet. Who's the worst rated player in this league? Josh Hall. Okay, we're gonna pick Banton up because he's my boy. 21 years old, 69, pass first winger. Welcome aboard. Terrence Davis is off to the Nuggets. McDermott, I think, just found a home. All right. Where are we at now? So we might need another center. We have two power forwards, 1, 2, 3 power point guards, 2 small forwards. We need another small forward. We have 2 shooting guards. We need a small forward, a shooting guard, and a center, I think, and we should be fine otherwise. And maybe a power forward, but we don't have that many picks left. So let's get another center. Big Looney. Centers. Big Fellatio. Nah, look, we have two of the best centers in the entire league based on potential alone. So that's all right. What else do we need? Wait, was that Reggie Bullock? Do we need a shooting guard? We do. Reggie Bullock. You're now playing for the Timberwolves. And last pick of the draft for us. Torian Prince is going to the Magic. You pick a million. Isaiah Joe, Bates Diop, Justin Jackson, and our last player, which I think shooting guard. So now we have the 3 small forwards. 2 small forwards? Okay, we might need another, just because I didn't realize how low we were on that. 2 centers. Plenty of shooting guard. Okay, we need another. Oh, we have 2. So we either get a shooting guard or a small forward or a center. And there's a lot of centers not getting drafted. It would be quite funny to play with Marjanovic. So he might be our last pick, or if not, Justin Holiday could have a run for sure. Cody Martin's not getting a game. Sterling. Neither is Callan Martin. Daniel House. Uh, okay, so it's between Marjanovic, rated A plus in rebounds. What's his potential? B plus potential, or Justin Holiday, who's at a B? And then we're only going to have two small forwards. But well, yeah, point guards can play there. No one can play center like Bob and Marjanovic for $3.5 million. He's got awful perimeter too. He is. Look at this. F. He's on the team. And let's see if anyone takes Holiday for the ending. It's not looking likely, mate. We will pick you off the waivers if that's how this works. PJ Tucker is very late to the party. Isaac Bonga coming down. Kings are going to pick up Brown. Quinn Cook going to the Cavs. Rodney Hood up to the 76ers. J-Bone to the Suns. I don't think Holiday's getting... Dwayne Dedman, he was our third pickup. I don't think Holiday's getting drafted. No, he has not been drafted. Yes, he would like to exit the draft. Now, auto-generate rookies, I think we can download the draft class from 2020. We want 2023 draft. We'll add them in because there's some cool fellas in there. Might pick Chet off the draft if that happens. I hope I picked the right thing. And while this loads, I'll check the time real quick. I hope this doesn't break. If it does, I apologize. All right, I don't think it's broken. It might have broken. No, we're back. Storylines generated. Yeah, unpredictable and interesting. We love that. Okay, so that is our draft. Is anyone talking about us in the media? Nobody's won a game yet, but we've got the Lakers sitting atop our preseason ranking. What are we ranked on the preseason? 20th. I think that was just our pick. So that's okay. We won't worry about that. Can we look at some of these teams? Can we see who the Lakers ended up drafting? All right, this is what we have to deal with in the future. I actually do want to play this out because this would be quite fun, and I'll try and record it. So the Lakers have Lonzo Ball, Marcus Smart, Jimmy Butler, Tobias Harris, AD, Brolo, Terrence Ross, JaVale McGee, Daniel Theis, Rajon Rondo, Torrey Craig, Matisse Thybulle, PJ Tucker. Why are the Lakers fucked in every universe? What about Golden State? Okay. Morant, Dort, Ingram, Jeff Green, Dwight Howard, Covington, Fultz, Cousin, Poole, Nader, Little, Fernando, Hutchinson, and Christopher. That's not too bad. I don't really know who to see who the worst of the lot is, but it's all right. Trading block. It's all right. Team status. So, can we look at more detail on the roster? Coaching, no. Front office. Our roster. All right. So our final roster. Rudy Gobert, running the charge. Backed up by Klay Thompson and Draymond Green. So then we're going to bring Time Lord in as the backup center. Might give him more minutes than Rudy. We'll see. Gallinari coming in as well from the power forward to match up with Danny Green. Monty Morris, we had to have him. Drogic, point guard. Caruso, point guard. Pat Bev, point guard. Josh Richardson for the shooting guard with Reggie Bullock. And Boban Marjanovic and Pat Pon coming in, as well as my boy Banton. I don't know what. Oh no, it sorts it by. Let's sort it by potential. So obviously, Play's got the biggest potential, and the worst potential is Bantam. But that's we don't listen to fucking hated. That's my team. Um, yeah, as I said, it's been a half an hour. It's quite a video. We have the Rockets up first, so we'll see how that goes. As I said, I actually don't know the buttons, so we either go in completely dry and not know what we're doing, or we do some practice. I'm going to go with the first because it is better content. Yeah, this is our roster for October. So we got the Rockets, the Pels twice, the Bucks, the Nuggets, the Magic, the Clippers 3 times this month. Who's on the Clippers roster? Hang on. How do we check? There was a way we could do that last time. Who's on the Clippers roster? Patty Mills. Okay. DeAndre Hunter's KD and we're gonna have a bit of stuff for these two. Kevin Herter, Patty Mills, Jalen, Joe Harris, Al Forth. He's old anyway. Maxi, Payne, Cal, Alexander Walker, Sally Johnson, Dozier, and Otura. So I don't know. We'll be right here. We'll be okay against them. But yes, hope you enjoyed. That was fun. I did enjoy doing that. I have a 70% team chemistry. Let me know if that is shit house or not. And we're going to do some training, and we might go into the games. But yes, hope you enjoyed. Catch us, follow, subscription. Give me any pointers in the description as well. And look, rip me to shreds if you need to. But this is our fresh Wolves. Pretty happy with the draft. And yeah, that's it. That's the game. So we're quite 32 minutes now. Very long video, but that's all right. All of them are. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Catch you on the flip.